O'Brien smashes it out of there. Peatling. Time to turn on the Jets. Pepper runs onto it. What can they build here? Ball to be won on centre wing. Uses the non-preferred. He's copped some of his own medicine. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Boak gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Horn Francis. You asked for it, you got it. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
It's a hot footy today.
Boak, it's a tough game. Handballs it to nobody. Thilthorpe wins it back. Gives it everything. Bergman judged the flight well. Clever kick. Farrell has found some space. Can he hit a target? Georgiades can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Butters in the clear. Picking their way through. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Butters. Good disciplined defence. Georgiades onto it in a flash. Rioli. Defence 101 there. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Power were underdogs coming in, but they looked anything but in the early going. Sweet with a deft tap. Dealt with the pressure. Drew, he's wrapped up. Attracted a crowd. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. O'Brien wins it down. Cumming, you can't question his commitment. Drew on a lead. Who's at home? Wines is hard to beat one-on-one. He will surely make this count.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Struck it well, no problems there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Power with a break now. Sweet palms it down. Peatling, Cumming. He's drawn a crowd. O'Brien met solidly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. O'Brien got his palm to it. Saligo, Peatling. He's made a hot start to this match. Punched away. Walker, an ever-present threat. The Crows are on the ball.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Boak, got to go quickly. Time running out. Crouch. He doesn't waste many. Neil Bullen with a chance to run. Normally delivers. Fogarty has found some space. Stripped of it. Rioli takes the hand pass. Horn Francis. He's lost it. Crouch. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Farrell makes good contact. Radaglia. What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. They cannot keep him quiet. Lord looms large as usual.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Lord, he can hurt them again, and he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Power have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Shoal running in support. Can anyone take a mark? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They really need this, and he delivers. One kick game again. The two big men do battle. Saligo, can he get it out? Shoal rolling the sleeves up. Richards, that's good work rate. Ball spills free in the tackle. Crouch with a chance now. He's everywhere at the moment. Keys was committed to the contest. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. O'Brien wins the tap. Shoal, hinge, taken to ground. That can only be holding the ball.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Searching kick. Boak farms it out. Rioli. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Thilthorpe. He's taken a beauty.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
This will bring the house down if he kicks it. Oh, what a rip snorter.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Crows with 2 on the bounce. The big men fly. Shoal, Dawson in the right spot. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's not a good kick. His field kicking is normally first rate. Worrell takes an excellent grab. That might attract the pack. Jones doing what he does best. Saligo leading from the front. Can he find a teammate? Crouch goes goalward and he's off target.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
The ball's been living at one end. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
Kicking for his first. He's got it.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. O'Brien has had his measure today. Shoal, Dawson. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There's obviously not a great deal on the highlights reel, but the tackling from both sides has really stood out. Everyone out there understands the importance of exerting great pressure. The more you do that, the more chance there is that your opposition will crack. Keeping it up for 4 quarters is the key.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. O'Brien has got on top. Shoal just had to get it out. Manages to get off a handball. Dawson, Michelani. Thilthorpe, strong grab. O'Brien, Saligo. He's got support. Thilthorpe goes long. Zerk Thatcher got to the fall. Farrell tries a safe ball. Bergman pushes into space and receives the footy. He's hit up the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Rioli, dangerous to leave on his own. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. O'Brien has rucked tirelessly. Dawson, Rochelle, marks. That's hard to stop. Probing ball. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Zerk Thatcher, Fogarty, an unexpected opportunity here.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Power really need to respond now. O'Brien with a deft tap. Peatling trying to find a path. Burgoyne, he wouldn't take no for an answer. It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with venom today. O'Brien continues to have his way. Peatling, they might be caught out on the turnover. Thumped away. Burn-Jones heads for the pocket. Murray got a fist in. The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency.
The Power would probably like to minimise stoppages and keep the ball in open play as much as they can because their clearance work isn't crash hot at the moment.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. O'Brien is teaching him a lesson. It's a hospital hand pass. He's caught. That's holding the footy.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
I've liked his game today. Powell Pepper, within range, can make them pay. Can he be the fire starter? Dawson, just trying to get it out of the area. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks laterally. Dawson works hard to present. Michelini. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. O'Brien. He's worth his weight in gold. Peatling. Keane. Can't afford to panic. Murray. Millerer. Gets his kick despite the heat. Pepper. Time and again, he gets to the right place. Murray is a rock in defence. That's good vision. Millerer can keep it moving. 3/4 in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Power will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Walker is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. O'Brien has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie, Horne-Francis, Sweet. The Crows are giving them nothing. O'Brien, this is getting monotonous. Horne-Francis, Wines, Georgiades, working hard and presenting well. Going for territory. Michelini with a terrific mark deep in defence. The Crows are playing like winners. What can they muster from the back half? Honours the lead. The Power are chasing tail. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Quality delivery by foot. Hinge, Dawson, Rochelle hunting the footy. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. Time is starting to become a factor. O'Brien, it's been a mighty performance. Peatling, Dawson, this is promising. Farrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw in.
The Crows haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
O'Brien got his palm to it. I don't think he meant to smother it. Nankervis, he's got it.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Power are really pushing uphill now. They might as well not have a ruck. Scholl, Dawson. They've found the magic formula. Zerk Thatcher went bang. The Crows look like running away with it. There's another. The Crows by 31. O'Brien is giving him a bath. Scholl should have done better. Walker is a beacon in that forward line.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Power came into this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Crows have got it on their turns. Peatling under pressure. He's wrapped up. That could come back to bite. In no man's land. Feeling the heat. You asked for it, you got it. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Scholl coming. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The fans will be happy to see this. The Crows look like they could play another quarter, but we are nearly out of time. Butters, Horne-Francis, that's symptomatic of their night. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Farrell is there in defence. Clever kick. Boak has found some space. Normally delivers. Worrell clears the area. Pepper. Peatling, desperate to win it back. He's everywhere at the moment. The Crows